Welcome everybody. Sarah Long here from Sales Volume Marketing Machine. I'm here with my amazing client, Starlite. Hi, Starlite.
Hello.
I'm so excited to talk with you. Okay, well, so let's just dive right in. So, really quickly, just tell us the results that you got from Sales Volume Marketing Machine. Where were you before? Where are you now?
So when I first started with SVMM or Sarah, I was really lost, honestly. I was really lost. I had like three transactions at that time. But it was still like I just really didn't know where to go with everything, how to market myself, or I didn't really understand the whole ideal client that I really wanted to be, that I wanted to work with. And so after that, after having the class, I mean, it really became I had so much clarity on what I really wanted and the clients that I really wanted to work with. So yeah, it's been
I'm
great.
Yeah, and so you just emailed me earlier that now you have 12 in your pipeline. That is so
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. And honestly, it's been from some of the strategies that I learned from, the class. When I did the first event, the marketing event, I didn't have a lot of people actually come to the event. I had quite a good handful of people that signed up, but not everybody made it. I don't know if it was the weather, whatever the case may be. I ended up having about 4 to 5 people show up at the event. And out of that, I ended up getting two of the clients, and then one was a referral from one of the clients. So that was really, really amazing to see that. And I've been working with them, and it's been really, really great because I've been giving them so much, valuable information. So we're still kind of working on getting them prepared. I did a decluttering event with them. And so that's what they're kind of working on right now, decluttering their home. So that's really amazing.
And the shift from wondering like where your next deal is coming from and wondering if they're going to be an
Yeah.
ideal client to knowing how to attract in your ideal client, how to talk to them. I mean, tell me about the emotional experience with that. How does it feel?
Like I said, it just gave me so much clarity. I mean, I know exactly who I'm targeting and who I'm speaking with and what they like, and and just how we're going to relate and work together. So, I mean, it takes a lot of stress off of it, off, the whole transaction, the whole consultation. And it's actually, really helpful because it's helping me build that relationship, with that client. So that's been really important. And it's been kind of more smooth sailing, because at first I was just kind of like, I was everywhere. I didn't know where to go. I'm just kind of like trying to grab anybody, whoever you want to talk about real estate. You didn't even have to talk about real estate. You could just be saying really. And I thought you were about to say real estate. So I mean, it's been really awesome.
And I just got to say too, you are so not you are so just you're radiating that caring, clarity, and certainty. You are so on it. And it's just such a powerful transformation. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, so awesome. Well, so why was this so important to you to fix in your business? I mean, everybody gets into real estate because they want to have the life, they want to have the business, they want to have the freedom and the flexibility. But what was it
Mhm.
for you that you were like, okay, now is the time that I want to take this to that next level?
Yeah. Well, I got into this knowing that I wanted to have a very successful business. And, as much training as I can get, I wanted to have that, just I was just all over the place. And I was tired. I had quickly saying that I was tired of just like looking at all of the shiny things and trying all of the shiny things, and just kind of feeling like I was just spinning my wheel and just like wasting time and wasting money. And I'm like, you know what, I won't be able to get through this, if I keep going down this road. But my biggest why was, I really wanted to be successful. I really wanted to help people. Um, in their transactions, and helping them sell their home, getting prepared, building those relationships with my clients. And it was, I think my biggest why is it's just really something that I really wanted for not just myself, but for my family.
Mhm.
I walked away from my 9 to 5 to get into real estate. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not letting it go. I'm
Mhm.
here and I gotta make it work, And so yeah, I just really wanted to be of value to my clients. And I wouldn't be that if I was like all over the place and
Totally.
just trying to grab at everything. So it was extremely important when I heard about trying to figure out what your ideal client was. It just resonated so badly, like so much with me, because it's like I have to understand this. Like I can't just work with every single body because I won't be able to help every single person. So
Right. Yeah, you can't pour from an empty cup. You gotta be able to focus your
exactly.
marketing. And I
Yeah.
love what you said too about, for me, it just boils down to the legacy impact that you're creating, because buying and
Hmm.
selling real estate, it's the largest financial transaction of people's lives. And
Right.
you being able to help your clients with that and then create that beautiful impact for your family as well with growing your
Yeah.
business. I mean, I love that so much for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so tell me, do you remember what were some of the things that I was like, okay, you got to do this, that you were like, what? That kind of freaked you out at the beginning, but now it's like it's clicking. So what were some of those
Yeah.
things for you?
I mean, there were so many jewels that had taken away from the class. I think the biggest one was the mindset, if I
Mhm.
have to be honest. Like that was like the really big one. I would say the ideal client was definitely, eye opener for me. And just kind of like targeting my market on, those specific areas and those specific clients. And so I think the mindset was like the biggest for me because, I was before joining the class, I was kind of like a roller coaster. And I'm like, I'm half in, I'm half out. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
okay, I got it. No, I was just all over the place in my mind. And so I think that was like the biggest and greatest ticket that I got out of it, because now today, I mean, every day I get up, I listen to my motivational videos, making sure that I'm, keeping my mind like focused and straight so that I can be of value, like I said, to my clients. But I
Yeah.
think that I have to say was the biggest thing that I learned.
Oh, I love that so much, because without the right strategy and the right mindset, and you
Exactly.
can't just like hoorah yourself and be
Mhm.
like, yeah, I'm so excited to bang my head against the wall chasing
Yep, yep,
shiny objects. You got to
yep.
have the mindset work and the strategy working together. And I just love, you're just radiating light. And I love it so much. And that's really how you get your business to that next level. And
Yeah.
you have got this on lock.
Yeah, thank you. And I would say too, the strategies, like, just making sure that I had those in place. Just every month I'm looking at my marketing planner that you helped us out with, making sure I'm on target with that. So I mean, it was so many great jewels that you can really capture from this, and I think it's going to be valuable for anyone. Like there's going to be something in there, like multiple things that people are going to learn. Mm.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that I hear so consistently that is really surprising for agents going through the program, that it's once you get the foundation in place, it's just
Right.
a lather, rinse, repeat process from 1 month to the next. And I mean,
Yeah.
that is just it's such a like a burden lifted that you don't have to like go and figure out the next whiz bang thing every 14 seconds. It's just about showing up and being your awesome self, but now you know how to communicate that to your clients and you know how to navigate and how to negotiate.
Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. I totally agree. So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you had one key thing, one key lesson that you wanted to share with other real estate agents who are maybe on the fence, like worrying about their business or wondering if the program is right for them, like what would you say to those guys?
I would definitely say, I mean, it was an eye opener for me, especially if you're just getting into it. Thankfully, I found you guys right at, I think, a really good point. I wish I would have found you guys like at the very start, but um, I mean, it's so valuable to learn from those who has done it,
Mhm.
those who's going through it. Um, and it's really important to just really um focus and just keep your mindset just really focused on your why.
Mhm.
Um, there's so many things that's out here that, and so many people, I still get so many like solicited calls and, try this, try that, and, you don't have to try all of those things. Just really stay focused. Don't try all of the shiny syndrome things that's out there that get you all distracted. Um, it was just a really great program. You definitely want to take it. I mean, that ideal client was just the game changer, I think, for my business. So that you're not out here really chasing all of these different things, all of these different clients, because I think
Mhm.
as you're starting, you just want it so bad, and it's like, oh, where do I go? Where do I get these clients? And then when you finally get a client and it's like, oh, yeah, come on, let's work together. You're so excited. And then it's like, it's just not, it isn't a good fit.
Like, wait a
And
minute. You're my personal Harry Potter Dementor, like sucking my soul right from my face.
exactly, exactly. So, I was just excited that, I got in when I did and just learned that, it's okay to work with your ideal client and your ideal market. And it just makes it a lot easier. It really does. It makes it a lot easier so that you can focus your efforts, your money
Mhm.
on
All of it.
all of that, the areas that you desire. So,
Yeah, and I mean, it helps you focus your marketing, it helps you focus your energy, and it helps you focus your results because when you can be laser focused, you stop
exactly.
trying to be everything to everybody, you can actually generate that success, and then that's when people start referring you and they're like, "Oh, hey, I found out about you at this event. You'd be a great fit to work with so and so." And that's how you get to that omnipresent factor where you're taking over, which is what you're doing, Starlight, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, for everybody here listening today to Starlight's amazing story, if you have been feeling stuck, if you're feeling like you're distracted by those shiny objects, if you don't want to fall into that pit in the first place, I urge you book a breakthrough strategy session with my team today. So go to saralongmarketing.com/session and book a call with us. And we'll be honest with you. If we are the right fit for you, we'll guide you through that process. And if not, we'll help direct you to whatever can get you to that next level. And that's exactly what Starlight did. And I'm just so proud of you,
Mhm.
Starlight, for diving in, putting in the work, and being consistent with it and getting the results. You're so freaking amazing. And I'm so excited to see what you do next. Your name, like I said, it's going to be in lights. No pun intended. You're just so amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yes. And thank you so much for sharing your story to help illuminate the path for other people too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It's been a pleasure talking. Talk again soon.
Okay. Bye.